Welcome back to Live It Fit Now. Did that, now try this. Maybe you've tried some things before to get in better shape and to lose weight. It didn't work. We want you trying something else.
And in this week's segment, we're going to talk about one of my personal favorites. That's why we have Erica with us.
Hello.
You've seen her do exercise before on this show. We're going to talk about gym memberships. Now you're probably thinking, right, how could that possibly be a bad idea? But it can actually be counterproductive.
A lot of people have purchased gym memberships. They do it with the hope that they're going to get in better shape. In fact, Chef Binks, have you ever purchased a gym membership?
Many I have. You know, for $10, I should be ripped and have a six-pack and be on the cover of a magazine, right?
Did that happen?
No, it did not.
It hasn't worked too well.
No.
A gymnasium is a facility. It's almost like having a school without a teacher. It's one thing if you know what to do when you get there, but a lot of people don't know what to do, where having a personal trainer is having a teacher that can really help you. And Erica, you work with people all the time just like that.
I do, yep. I actually used to work at a regular gym where people could go and have a membership, and I was a trainer there. You'd see a lot of people who just didn't know what to do. They're just walking around, using machines incorrectly, just lost, really.
And that's not their fault, really.
Right.
When you think about it, it's not their fault. If you don't know what to do with the equipment, you can have the best things available at your disposal. It's not going to do you any good. You taught me this a long time ago from the words right from your mouth here, accountability. You have to have somebody not only that knows what they're doing, but is there to keep an eye on you and make sure that you are doing the right things productively to get the healthy lifestyle goals you're striving for.
I'm going to say also, too, on top of accountability, I'm going to talk about that in 1 second, is you need a plan. You need to know, number one, where you're starting from, and you need to know where you want to go. So a lot of people say, I want to lose weight, but you have to define it a little bit more than that. One of the things that we work on all the time is determining how much weight or fat they want to lose.
Right, and that's really it. People say weight, and they mean scale weight. When really it's body fat that you want to lose, not just numbers on a scale.
And what we like to do with our practice is we measure people when they first start. We tell them what our recommendations are, but we also let them choose their goals. Once we have that, then we set up the training regime. And the training regime, we're trying to make it optimal so that they're not wasting any time with their training, so they get the best results without spending too many hours during the day.
Right, when I was at the gym, I'd see a lot of people there. They'd be an hour, 2 hours, and really they looked no different at the end of a month, 2 months. They looked the same. They didn't know what they were doing. They just kind of went to the gym.
Yeah, you know, and one of the things you had said just a few seconds ago was plan. I think everybody has a plan. I think what you give your clients and something that you focus on is you give them a blueprint. Follow this blueprint exactly, and you will have the exact precise results that you're looking for every single time. That's what's so amazing to me.
And the blueprint is doing productive exercise, the right nutrition, which we're going to talk about in a second, and then you mentioned it, I'm going to come back to it, is accountability. Accountability is seeing how well you're progressing and seeing what your results are. We do evaluations all the time. We also want to make sure that people are doing the right things in the right order to not waste any time. When you put that together, you change, and you change dramatically. Maybe it's reducing medications, maybe it's getting smaller, maybe it's having more energy, or losing pounds of fat.
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. It's all about having a plan and staying on point. You know, we're talking a lot about exercise right now. Incorporating the right types of food and the right type of nutrition with that exercise is key to getting lasting results. Why don't we head over to the kitchen? I'll show you some cool things we have cooking.